Let me put this right here. Okay, so I'm going to do a retrospect each month of, or retrospect and review of each month. You know, and if I'm happy or not. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but this is light as heck. It costs like $6, I think. I mean, you could probably do some damage to someone. So I got two of the... You could literally do damage to something or someone. So yeah, I was about to mention that, and blah blah for sale. See if it actually works. And by the way, if y'all didn't know, yeah, it's bright. Love it. The beverage for this video is Dunkin' Donuts, iced coffee, French vanilla. I don't care. Oh yeah. So yeah. After wait, I don't remember when, but like a few months, like almost half a year review. I've been happy with what I've got in the Grimm Workshops thing. I literally, when I see this in the mailbox, I'm like, yay! Yay! Because I know I'm getting stuff I would actually use. And this goes with what I was saying. You know? Find the subscription box or subscription boxes that's a fit for you. I'm thinking of doing the SHTF box. Because that's only like not much anyway. But yeah. Anyway. I was reading this on this Grimm Gig dog tag, and this could be either an arrow or a spear point. I'm happy about that. I love spears. I love spears, spear points, and all that. So, yeah. I'm planning to see what everything is. You know what? I'll just go on the website. By the way, if you're ever doing like a neck knife note, you know the knife I use as a neck knife, the little cheapo $6 Ozocho one? The chain is from one of these type of things. And it works. I mean, it works. These are actually good quality. Because the knife is pretty heavy, actually. Believe it or not. Okay, this... Okay. But yeah. When I look at a box... Okay, how I look at a box is... Would I use the gear? Would I use it for a survival kit or some metal kit or an Outdoors 10 survival kit, etc. And with Grimm Workshops, yeah. I love these type of things anyway. So it was natural I would get it. You know? As I said, this is going in my pocket automatically. Because I live out in an area that is woods and has lake. I live on pretty much Lake George. So, not Lake George Island. I think, let me see. Is there Lake George Island in Canada? Let me see that real quick. Ooh. Okay. The frozen chicken brand Connoisseur's Kitchen has been recalled due to possible listeria concerns. By the way, just in case. Wait, let me look this up. There's a Lake George in New York State. I'm the one in Florida. Anyway. And my God. But yeah. So yeah. So the saw, I don't know about. That's the saw if y'all can't tell. I'll use the arrow because it looks like I could use it for cutting. So this would definitely be going into a kit, into a supplemental kit or something. Actually, no, they will go in my pocket. Looks like you can actually, okay, so it looks like you could do is, with these, make a little, wow, and my Google Assistant on this other phone just, but yeah. Now, I know this is a common knife they use on their cards, but that's actually a good thing for me, because, you know, looks like, oh, scales. Looks like you do some scales for this. Like for this is, you know, like that. Yeah. I could probably use that as like a cutting knife for whatever. Now, I prefer, okay, so, actually I'll talk about when I get to the how to dress a bird cord, or silk cord. But yeah. Now, I love medical, so these are definitely going to be used as sutures. I always have cordage with me, so this, you know, or if you want to do like a little bit of a small amount of paracord, you could, or that, you know. Looks like the saw, I don't know if the saw will actually cut. I will test that out. Because I know how to, you know, use the sawbacks of stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you my way of thinking. I go, okay, with subscription boxes anyway. Will I use this for whatever purpose? For blah, blah, blah purpose? If yes, you know, that's what, like, subscription boxes, they can get expensive. I've seen, oh, like, my, oh, you know. And evening showers are going to start. Wait, let me do this all the way. You know? Now, as you see with the arrows, they have that little, right there. That looks like I could use it to cut stuff, which is a nice thing. Those could go into a escape and evasion kit easily. Now, I am still kicking myself about not subscribing a month or two earlier for the lockpick card. Because that looks like it's good quality, actually. Oh, yeah. By the way, this is why I do phones and not computers or anything like that. Like, let's go out. Oh well, I still power. Anyway, now let me get to this card so I can talk about the things. How just a bird. Stuff like this is not useful to me, because if I'm in a survival situation, I know where out here where water is. So these are perfect to have. You know? And yeah, these are good. This is a good supplemental card right here, I think. A good EDC card. We like, well, I have some paracord I can use. I have some hooks I can use. I'll go fishing. Because here's the thing, even when I was young, fishing is what I did pretty much every weekend. I never went hunting once. I mean, I know how to shoot a gun, obviously, because boons, because country, you know. But I prefer fishing because it's more, you know, less stressful for me. Anyway, like, for me, say, is it Bill and Blade that does the AR magazine things? like pretty much every 2 months, from what I can tell. Like that one, the one that that's pretty much geared towards, Glock and ARs. That's not a fit for me because here's the thing. I know how to, like, the guns I specialize in, and like, go to the range and shoot anyway. Well, 22 rifles and BB guns. That's it. BB, literally. So something with AR or Glock, useless to me, right? But fishing, that's what I know. So if I'm ever in a survival situation, I'm fishing. Because I go by eat and survive, or don't and die. If I can't find any, thing to forage in the forest, and I'm near water, darn it, I'm catching a fish and cooking it. You can bet that. You can bet that. Really? God, really? Whatever. Anyway. I don't know if I'm mad about whatever. And here's the thing. Literally, if you're in a survival situation, you can't be, oh, I can't, I don't eat meat, I don't eat, fish, or blah, blah, blah. I don't care if you're vegetarian, vegan, meat eater, whatever. You catch a fish to survive. You catch a rabbit, a squirrel, not a bear. Because God knows you're not going to get close to a bear. Especially when it's mama bear with cubs. Yeah. That's kind of you will get mauled quicker than you can say, what the heck? But yeah. That's what you ask yourself. Is this a box that interests me? Would I use the items in it? Do I have this gun? Am I a knife person? Am I a gun person? Primarily? Etc. That's how I think when it comes to subscriptions. This, I know I like this type of stuff. Why? Because I do actually have the Tiny Survival Card, so I'm good when it comes to fishing or whatever, or catching stuff. I also have the Ready-Made cards, the 4-pack. Yeah. This is good as a creamer, I must say. But yeah, I'm going to put this in my wallet pocket. Because, by the way, I don't know how you do a broad head, but single arrowhead I can do. So, I'm going to put this in my pocket. I want to use it. I want to carry it. Of course, if I was in a post-apocalyptic situation, this would be a really good thing to have. But yeah. Anyway, like, with the knot tying card, I could practice this one easily. I think I've actually done this literal knot without thinking about it. But yeah. Now, retrospect, whatever, or review of it, I'm happy with it. If you have 20 bucks to spend, and you're like, well, I like building supplemental kits or outdoor tin kits, yeah, Grim Workshop is perfect. Definitely for that. I like how they have business cards like this that you can use as a spool. That's smart thinking. That is smart thinking. Now, I will say this. I pay for this myself. I don't get reimbursed by Grim Workshops. You know what I'm gonna order the I'm gonna use the code card or the code to order something from the order the thing that for this month. That's the coupon code, because that could be really useful for me. So yeah, but in retrospect, yeah, I'm still happy with this. I'm very much happy with this. I got the wallet. I'm definitely going to be using the eating utensil that has a little hex thing on it. I'm definitely using because it's a small thing. I can go, okay, if I catch something to eat and I cook it, I'm gonna have to have a tool thing to eat it with. Perfect, right? So anyway, review of it. I'm still happy with the subscription. I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I want to do another one. You know what? I'm gonna see if I want to do another one or not. If not, that's cool. I usually order stuff from Bud K either way. This month I want to order the resource wire. So yeah. This is you know what? This is a universal design for this. Oh yeah, you're gonna really mess my day up with this. Ha! Eek! This would probably not be that good, but actually be a pretty decent maker too, because this is actually sharp. It's actually pretty decently sharp. So yeah, that's how I literally used this part to open the batteries up. Anyway. That's my retrospect and my review of it. So I think half a year review of the Glen Bookshop's monthly subscription. Anyway, like, subscribe, blah blah blah. Anyway, peace.